Oh, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this episode, it is going to be a special two-part, which I am bringing you guys to. Guess where I'm flying off to for the new year? Okay, well, I'm not gonna joke it around. It's Penang. And yeah, so the moment that we reach, we actually rented a car to be able to access everywhere that we want to go. And then we check in at the hotel, which is Bayview Beach Resort in Batu Ferringhi, my favorite location by the beach. So my friend gave me a dress, which I have no idea why is it designed this way, but I'm gonna rock it. First meal of the day in Penang would have to be this, just right opposite our hotel. But me and my friend, we were ready to feast all the time. So this is a nasi goreng special, and yums, it is exactly what I was dreaming for all this while. I'm not sure about you, but I just think Singapore's food is a little bit more on the healthier side. So the char kway teow is not so salty, the nasi goreng might not be too savory, even the sambal kangkong might not be that flavorful as it is over here. So we decided to go for a walk after that to explore the area to see whether there's anything that we can shop or not. Well, the weather was kind of hot, so we went back to the hotel to chill instead. Look at this. This is my view. I did not take the sea view apparently, so I took the hill view. And yep, it was too hot anyway to be sitting outside on the balcony. It is the time where the moon and the sun comes out to greet us. Okay, so in the evening time where it's a bit more cooler, we decide to go down and, you guess it, grab some more food. Alright, okay, but first to the Pasar Malam. The Pasar Malam there is the same as everywhere in the world. You go to the first 5 shops and you will have the repeat of everything. So yeah. Dinner will be at this Ferringhi station, which is somewhat like Lau Pa Sat in Singapore, which is a hawker center, open air hawker center. But the food was so good. Like we had satay, we had spring roll, char kway teow again, noodles. What else did I buy? Oyster cake? Yeah, fried oyster. The satay was so good. I'm like 12 of this for 20 ringgit, which is about $4? No. $6 around there. Char kway teow was good. Like, I know we had too much of char kway teow this whole trip, but worth it. Super worth it. I'm not sure whether you can guess, but while I was enjoying each bite, I was also thinking what's next. As we are here only for 4 days, so I have to make the best use of it. Both of us have come to Penang before. I had a good experience the first time. That is why I wanted to come back to Penang to enjoy the food. It's just that it would be sad to come here alone, which I will always do for my solo trip, because there's so much food to eat and I do not want to be doing it myself. So my friend, on the other hand, had a bad first experience because they didn't get to explore so much. They didn't drive around, so it was a little bit like short of experience. Then we are back to the Pasar Malam. I think we decided to definitely get some stuff. Okay, my friend did. I was just waiting by the roadside where the wind is cooler compared to inside the store. And on our way back, we saw this and we cannot. Yep, food. You are right. We cannot say no to Ramly Burger. It's like, yo, Ramly Burger, how can I say no, right? But this Ramly Burger, which is from Malaysia, is so special. Look at that. I took the special one, which usually is just the meat and egg, right? But they have hot dogs on them. Oh my goodness. I took the beef Ramly special. Ooh. And next, when we are back home, I decided to it's chill time with my bath salt and the bathtub.
Let's do this.
And then later, I'm not going to wet my spoon.
Occasionally splash. And then for the shower, I'm going to use some Mojito Beauty Moist Bath. Sprinkle, sha sha sha.
My lucky color. Sha 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 sha.
after the shower, yeah, I did not use conditioner. Apparently, I had to depend on the leave-on conditioner, yeah, the hair oil. And now I am ready for like super supper. I was in super supper because the meals times were so close to each other, but you know, I ate a bit here and there and just so excited every single time I get to eat the food. This is the Ramly burger. Look at that. The taste of the sausage was so distinct that it kind of overpowered the beef. But the sad story is that until the end of the trip, we didn't realize that the last night the Pasar Malam was closed, so I couldn't get this again. I wanted to buy this a second time to try the chicken one and the fish one, but well, no fit. As of now, I can only enjoy this burger while I'm looking back at the video footage. And my vitamin water. Yep, my favorite water ever. Now I'm satisfied. It is time to sleep, I guess, with my comfortable bed. But nope, I realized I haven't done my facial. So yeah, I have some clay mask to put on. And yeah, I have to layer my pajamas with that dress because it was kind of cold, but I like it this way. Alright, so just to put my mask on for 10 minutes and then fall asleep after that. Okay, actually, to be honest, I fell asleep while putting on my mask after this while waiting for 10 minutes. So I woke up at about 3 a.m. with my mask all cracked. Ugh. This is the what is the top? Oh, this leg, because I need freedom like this. So day 2, we are now going on another food hunt. I think we're going to eat more food and shit more stuff and maybe shop some stuff. Oh, I'm supposed to think. Okay. Look at that. Wow, finally. Oh, today's that dressing style. Show off your necklace and your earring. I go to a fancy event like that.
No. Going to eat.
Yeah.
Show respect.
That is a fancy event. Yeah, that is showing respect to the food.
Yeah.
To the whole event itself.
Story we must share a little bit because right, we rented this car which is a generic car in Malaysia. What happened is that just now I was on my phone. And what were you? Just waiting for me, right? Yeah. And then what happened? Is it the wrong car? Yeah, I still insisted like, why, but I hear the sound. Beep, 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 beep. Then I put my car in. Why is it not turning? Wrong, right? Yeah, I panicked for a moment. I thought the hotel locked us out because we parked at the wrong place. But no, we went to the wrong car. Story ended. We are now in the right car.
Now, to be clear, for this trip, I have bookmarked about 39 eateries. Okay, 39 is the number. But don't worry, I never get to eat all 39.
Finally, we found a place to park
We are heading to the first location, which is selling all Penang cuisine.
Are you ready?
All halal Chinese Penang cuisine.
Oh no!
And it's called Bihua Cafe. So I started to get a car park earlier on. And the moment I come here to this place, we were ready to just pick off the menu, every single thing. This is the best Old Town white coffee. Then we have the white curry noodle and the Hokkien prawn noodle, as well as the nasi goreng kampung. No, it's actually the nasi goreng special. It was amazing, lovely. The spice, the sambal was amazing. This soup, okay, for those who don't know or who know me, knows that I hate yellow noodle. But when I am in Penang, I love the yellow noodle. The soup just gives a very nice taste to the noodle. This is the nasi goreng. It is amazing. And this is the white curry. So the white curry noodle is also using yellow noodle. And I have no complaint. After the food, we decided to just walk around this area because most of the places that I planned for are nearby. This shop is closed, but it's alright. We found another best location. Pak Ali Jeruk Madu Pak Ali. It is a shop that sells pickled fruits, pickled veggies, and all other stuff. It is so good. Back to shopping and eating.
Actually, only buy 100 grams.
Okay.
And shopping and eating and shopping. Okay, it goes like that. Seriously, it goes like that for the rest of the trip because that's what we're here for. Now another location which was not on my list but we chanced upon it. It was so good. I don't think we should ever ignore any cafes that looks decent, and we should try. This is their Pa Bao 8 treasure drink. It was so good. I've never tasted something so delicious and yum, different from Singapore. And my friend had the nasi lemak, and we had this Hainanese toast, which is their popular thing. And then we wanted to drink one more coffee and one more tea, so we were like literally filled with food and drinks and everything during this whole 1 week. But no regrets. It was all just that delicious. If you can't tell, yes, I was already full because we just ended a meal earlier on, but it was the last piece. Never waste it, right? That's what I would not say, but I think it's so good. Then we went to Banhang to buy some souvenirs, and we passed by the famous nasi kandar, but I told my friend we're not going to get this now. Let's explore first.
Explore what's inside. Oh, it's a eatery, yeah.
Now we are back on the road, and I am going to bring you all to another popular tourist location. I have my 7-Eleven Slurpee. It was good on such a hot day, and this location is about quite a distance away. It is one of the highest points in Penang, and that is called the Penang Hill. We were going to take the funicular Penang tram, you know, the kind of the tram that goes against the hillside to go up. I do not know, man. You will see it later. It was quite a distance to drive there, but finally we made it. So we parked the car, which was conveniently located beside the entrance, and then we head up to Penang Hill. The weather today was actually quite cooling, so it's fine. And there were not a lot of people because it's a weekday, so I do not have to splurge on an express ticket. A normal ticket is fine. So they have some walkway with all the story and the explanation of the train ride up the mountain, the hill, I would say. And with our ticket, everything is just like electronically just scan in. There were not a lot of human interactions, you know, because after COVID everything just becomes more automatic. Yeah, this is the funicular train, or funicular train as my friend calls it. I have no idea how it's called. I would just call it a tram ride up the train. Going up, we were lucky that we were the first batch because we skipped the previous train so that we don't have to squeeze with them. But when we were coming down, we had no choice. We had no choice. But it is just a 5 minutes ride up, and it will be amazing if the country is like Hong Kong or in Vietnam where it's cooler up in the mountain. But in Penang, generally, it's just hot up here. Even when we went, this is about 800 meters above sea level, it was cool a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, but we stopped first, and the first thing we did was to get some cold desserts with the mango bingsu. Because this is the only time we can keep eating icy and cold food and never complain because the weather is just that hot. Yep, the mango bingsu with the fresh mangoes and the ice cream is so good and delicious. Yep, that was a greedy move, but well, it helped me to cool down, and once I'm ready, we are now going out to take some pictures in the outdoors. The view is amazing. We are thankful that the view was unobstructed. It's clear. The weather is good. Yeah, it will suck if it rains as well. So this is good. This is great. And then we still explore further the whole area to walk around. Of course, it is still a popular tourist destination. But since it's the first week of the year, everybody's back to work. It explains why there are lesser people. Oh, the monkeys were amazing. I don't believe that I have seen such huge monkeys that is not orangutan in front of my eyes. I could tell that if they stand up with their tail, they will look. Oh my goodness, it amazed me when I was there. It amazed me again when I'm looking at the videos. I think they could be as tall as me if they would stand up. I feel that they were that huge, and I'm 168. Oh. Now we're back on the road again. We are going to where Can you guess? Of course, to find more food. Where else, right? So my friend recommended this place from her friend's recommendation, but since it was not halal, we had to find another shop nearby. And this bee tai mak tom yum flavor with fried fish, so good. It smells so fragrant. The fish was fried perfectly, and when cooked in the noodle, it still maintained the flavor and texture. The batter was great. And the bee tai mak tom yum, I thought I was expecting it to be red, but it's brown. So good. Yes, always have some lime juice whenever you're eating oily food, because the next food, bam, yep, you guess it, fried oyster. And it is moist, gravy. It tastes so good. I could taste the Maggi seasoning. I think in Malaysia they love Maggi seasoning so much. But the specialty here is bam, mushroom fried oyster. No, there's no oyster, it's just mushroom fried. You know, that kind of thing. Like instead of fried oyster cake, it's fried mushroom cake. And as much as I like coffee, when eating a lot of oily and fried food, lime juice is always the best. Now, we cannot say no to desserts, right? And in Penang, we have cendol and ais kacang. The special thing about this ais kacang was they have this sarsaparilla, root beer flavor syrup poured into it. The flavor was so amazing, and for a non-fan of ais kacang, I approve of this. Then my friend saw this dark egg carrot cake, which has pork lard, unfortunately, so I can't eat it, but she had it for herself. But my final menu for the supper of the night would have to be this nasi kandar, and the nearest one to us was this Dean's Maju. It was a rainy night, so it calls for, you guess it, coffee. Yes, Starbucks had a drive-thru in Penang, and along with our supper, I just need to get ready to prepare, and then we are here to feast. Before that, I had some jeruk, the jeruk, the pickled fruits.
But these pickled fruits are the best.
Ready is the key. Unboxing the nasi kandar. I'm ready my gloves because I'll eat your hand. Wow. Everything was, I say, uncle, get everything. Then he tell me, okay, this is called nasi combo.
Nasi combo. Pass， 那个菜很好吃，这菜真的很好吃。
I like this.
吃。阿公啊，你还一。Oh my god. I can eat 哈。
好吃。You definitely, absolutely love the food.
So good.
Me with my glove. Wow, 这么吃起来也。Helps.
我觉得你在取笑我吧，那种菜。
Thanks for watching the part 1 of my Penang trip, and stay tuned to part 2. Remember to share, like, subscribe. Bye!